Greetings, traveler.
I love Cindy, but I don't have Ellie's or Murlocs. So in a Naga Pirate lobby, I think I just go Zerek and copy a 3-drop or a 4-drop. Get some lunch after this game, chat. It's my strategy this time, partner. Land a good thing, copy it, snowball out of control, and comfortably win the lobby. Yeah, we did also have bad RNG that game, but I could have played better. I could have also easily had a bit better RNG and I would have won the game with Golden Brand, but tish what it tish. Very tempted to level, but Scouts plus Embalming is quite strong here. It's just standard curve on Zerek is not something you usually do, but I think I might just do it to see what it feels like. I do lose against Terra. I don't know, bro. It's a great shop, but I probably lose anyway. I'm just projecting into the future here, right? Like, I'm gonna cycle Scout and go Embalming. The next turn I kind of have to double buy. I lose this round anyway because it's Terran. And then I level again on the turn after that. I level and I buy a card. It's just kind of weird. I think I just play these two. And I don't clone yet. And see what happens next turn. If I somehow can get a deep blue, copy Zesty is great. But I probably can't wait that long with the hero power. But having a Zesty on the board means I can just roll a deep blue, which is fine. Okay, he's not strong. That's wonderful. Not taking damage on our slow first turn on tier 3 is great. I mean, we're dealing 9. That's the opposite of taking damage. Ooh. Hooktail Lasso roll or just Hooktail roll? Lasso is +2 damage to the board, but I actually don't love it. I think it's Hooktail and roll and we see what we get. I want that Naga that makes a coin to generate spells. These are all interesting. You can take Peggy and then triple the Hooktail. Maybe into deep blue. I don't think so. I think I'm playing a little slower right now. This is that better? No, not really. They have more stuff on your board. I'm being a little slow on the trigger here. That is true. But a shield with Hooktails is just not going to be bad. Let's check the stuff first. Probably just the lease. That might mean we copy a golden unit, but probably not. I think I level and sprouts. Yeah, I'm being quite slow with this one. I think we're just gonna play it out. Shield, Geomancer. Probably Geomancer, because it's spells for the buffs here. I'm thinking about this game as well. What would have happened if I pulled the trigger here? I would have gone Peggy, and then I would have copied Hooktail. It would have tripled Hooktail, put some cards in my hand. I get a 4-drop. It is quite fast, and that 4-drop could have been something like an Industrious Deckhand to get the Golden Hooktail rolling. I don't hate that line, but then I don't have a shield. But I do take 8 this round, right? Which very possibly could have been avoided if I went for the copy line. The upside now is that I have a Time Warp Elise, so I could copy a Golden unit or a 5-drop. Why not double the Time Warp Elise? It's not possible. If you could copy Time Warp, Zerek would be significantly better. Okay, they're not that strong. My Hooktails make me a lot stronger. That was a great hit for them, though. With the crabs, maybe they can win now. Don't think so. Hope not. Oh, bro. Did you actually high roll this fight? You did. Okay, we're good. We got the tie. Very good. Alright, gonna roll by exceptional spells. See what we get. Oh, that's exceptional. Yeah, we're gonna have to level next turn, I think. It's gonna be a big turn next turn. I very rarely play Zerek like this. But it's going to be go to 5, get a golden 5, maybe 2 golden 5s, maybe 2 6-drops. Mechs are in, so you can get hit by Zarina later. So that makes like just pure pirate kind of sketch. There's pirate undead again. We could do that. Elementals are out this time. We'll see. Hero power to deckhand? No, not when we've come this far. I have a big potential for a significantly better hero power next turn. Normally I don't hold it so long. Normally I pull it on turn 4, turn 5 or something. But when we are this close, we're not gonna settle. We're gonna lose this round anyway, right? So just trying to get good value. Wow, it didn't take cap. That's good. All right, 27. I'd like to keep that. But let's see. Might pass this. Really want to have max money for a good turn here. Oh, I have this though. All right, 3 left. I have to buy a brag. They're really trying to not make me trigger this. That's so funny.
I didn't like that one either.
I'm skipping that. Ooh, golden meditative. Double golden meditative, you say. Sell Zesty, sell a Hooktail after casting my spells. Murlocs are out for that, but I can just play Fauna, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, double golden meditative, double Fauna. Alright, that worked out. Scammed out of spell power. Sucks, but it is what it is. Do I want this Headhunter? I don't think so. I think I just roll for release. Okay. I can't force that, right? I have 2 coins, but I don't think so. There's nothing with Bran. A little bit of OFC in the morning. Man, I don't want to go below cap again, bro. These games have been kind of tricky. Oh, right. 10. 17. Okay, 17's fine. Clone. 3 golden meditatives to farm spell power. Could also just clone a Fauna. Buy that. Go to 7. Coin, go to 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I can do it. Is it better to clone Fauna now? Probably better to clone Fauna.
Cascade away. I wouldn't be caught dead.
That's quite the army you're building.
Luzi for a Naga, Lasso for money, or keep the Elise. So I've got Giga spell power generation. I've got big Fauna buffs. Spellbat is out. I can see tossing Elise to run Lasso for some money because I'm going to level next turn. I'm not going to use Elise anymore. I could also cut this, but that doesn't seem good.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the.
Can I level an armor next turn? Maybe with some money. Sure.
I'll save these. I think you can win this thing.
Turn 9. Hello, bro. What's up? Getting the clone spell on the master cloner. Plus 100 stats. Yeah, it's a pretty silly setup. There's no dragons or demons for more spell power, but that's fine. Getting that golden Drakari in one go is so fantastic. Would have been fine with one Fauna. You're saying it like it's a bad thing to have the Fauna. I guess a shiny ring is not horrible. Fear gives me plus 1 gold though.
Now we're in business.
The future.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Hoarder's not too bad.
Hoarder is fine, but I'd rather have a coin than shiny ring, assuming that I win, and I think assuming that you lose with this board is kind of silly. I do want the armor though. Long term, it should have good value. We're not afraid of losing. Why are we buying the armor? We're not afraid of losing this round. We might lose a future round. If he beats me here, he beats me here, right? But I mean, like, my board is disgusting. We should not assume that we lose this round, especially against the cat. Oh, I guess 3 people have died. Cat is no longer cat. Cat is cat.
Great out there.
We buy armor to bait YouTube comments. Good board, by the way. Good board. But my board is disgusting. Cat is looking at this like, holy bro. What is this? I guess this is when the Zerek greed gone right. When you hold it to actually copy a golden unit. I don't think that's right on average, but worked out here. I'll buy it, sure. Mutinous would be interesting to eat this later. Look, it's the card that I wanted. Perfect, right on time. I could eat this, but I'd rather just sell this and save it for this eat. Eyes is not good, right? Ah, more Drakari, so I can be Drakarier. 15-15 spell power, 2 Faunas, Golden Drakari. Let's go! Reborn for anti-scam. Nah, there's no Murlocs. I think you just grow to beat undead. I don't think you fear scam. I think you fear undead with hundreds of damage on their things. So I think our best weapon against undead is just pure size, and then add Sindore later. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Falbor can also be a problem. It's got Shudderwalk hero power with a golden Jazzer. Fauna.
Good to get some minions in play.
Could bank that for the Falbor player, but I think I'm just gonna try to have enough size. Lord of Gains! Golden Drakari. It's not awful, but I'm not gonna spend money on it. Spell power is way too high to care. That's not bad, actually. 23-22, double on golden. I think you roll because finding Fauna, more Fauna. I guess there's not that much. Because a Fauna does not upgrade my board, really. It's golden Fauna and then another Fauna is the upgrade. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be buying these things. Because that also buffs my Drakari a little bit to kill Leroy's and stuff. Allows you to run scam. Yeah, but I'm thinking about the scaling. So would I be upset at getting a golden Fauna here? No, of course not, right? But it doesn't really improve my scaling, so I'm just thinking, because scaling is my main weapon against undead. So I'm actually okay with certain spells. Not awful as being too generous for lower gains. No, we have a golden Drakari. That is not awful. It works with Drakari. But you have so much spell power and Fauna, so. Is Myrmidon still viable? Yeah. Depends a bit on who I'm going to be facing. And if I get this triple Fauna or not. No, Drakari does not stack with Drakari. Lucifron does. The Ragnaros buddy. But Drakari does not. Yeah, like I said, our main weapon against undead is just size. Absorb the tokens. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Get tanked, my dear sir. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a while. Our minions are too fat. Bonk. So we are in the top 4. We have Menagerie with Shipman. We have Big Quillbore. And we have the undead guy that I already beat. So it seems like if I'm going to lose, it's the Felbor guy. So I probably should prep some scam for him. That's probably the best way to win the game. Don't need this, right? The undead player's too small. Yeah. This is so many buffs. This is plus 100, 100. I think it's still scam because Felbor, right, is a bit of a problem. I just don't like Spore. I'll buy Thrasher, I'll buy Leroy, maybe even Underdog, but the Felbors are gonna have more health than damage though, so Underdog's not that good. I'm probably not going to end up eating the Gladiator anymore. I'll probably just get rid of the other scaling. Keeping the shield seems better than keeping one spell power this late into game. I cast Overconfidence because the cat was pretty far away from my stats. This is not like this, right? No, okay. The positioning is correct. Felbor guy wins. Yeah, so it's Felbor guy. Felbor guy. Ooh. Yellow. Thank you very much. Board space. My favorite. Leroy for sure, but is the Underdog good enough? I feel like it's just gonna have so much health. I think Underdog just doesn't cut it. So try to get Thrasher.
The cards don't lie.
Might be settling on a Spore this close to the end of the turn.
That's quite the army you're building, friend. You've got this. You're way ahead.
Put the scam in the back there, the Felbors. Plant the big minion to try and tank his other stuff. Alright, and that's GG. GG! Clean. Good comeback game. Rough start to the stream, but good comeback game.